holes with pepperoni. Fa la 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 la.
Hey guys, happy holidays! I was just over there in the corner repeatedly hitting myself on the head with a hammer to dislodge any memory of that Turd-Blown Turtle Christmas special when I remembered there's yet another Ninja Turtles Christmas special. This one, however, isn't full of crappy songs and a splinter made out of discarded roadkill. That will haunt me forever. No, this one is from the 2K animated series and it's loosely based on the Michelangelo Christmas special comic released back in 1985. The episode in question is called The Christmas Aliens, but was rebranded Michelangelo's Christmas Rescue when it was released on DVD. So let's jump in and see if it's better than
Trim the tree with Donatello. Fa la 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 la.
Well, we know it will be, so let's get started. So the episode starts on Christmas Eve with Mikey ripping off The Night Before Christmas, set to him in the middle of a car chase about to be hit with a rocket launcher. Pretty much your classic 2K opening of the Turtles in some form of peril. We then cut to Mikey walking around in the snow with nothing but a scarf to disguise his face when he's suddenly hit with a snowball. It winds up being some kid who hit him accidentally. I love his reaction though. He looks seriously pissed off. You could totally edit this differently and have him kick the kid's ass. Like this.
Hey!
He ends up borrowing the kid's sled and eventually goes ass over tit in the snow, and then he says,
Hey! I made a snow turtle! Maybe I'll start a new trend!
Something tells me since there's only 4 mutant turtles out there, this is a trend that won't likely catch on. They then have a great nod to the 85 comic and introduce Clunk, the kitten that Mikey finds in the snow. So then we cut to April and Casey bringing in the tree, and April mentions that they had to go to 3 different lots to find this one. So why the hell did they wait till Christmas Eve to buy a tree then? Splinter then says something that kinda bugs me.
Perhaps we had best start cooking the dinner.
The whole episode takes place on Christmas Eve. So why are they cooking Christmas dinner now? If it's supposed to be Christmas dinner, don't you usually eat that, on Christmas? Might just be me, but my family don't have a pre-Christmas dinner. We finally get to the main story of the episode when Mikey overhears a robbery taking place. It's those purple dragons ripping off a toy store that's delivering a bunch of toys to an orphanage. Yep, it wouldn't be a Christmas special without some orphans. So Mikey jumps down and beats them all up, only to hide behind a dumpster when they start actually shooting at him. They then escape in said truck, conveniently leaving a power cord hanging out for Mikey to grab onto. A chase sequence follows, and it's at this point I'd like to point out that even though the crooks said that they were planning on selling these dolls for a huge profit,
just imagine how much we'll get for these things on the internet.
These little orphan alien dolls go for 5 times what you pay for them in the stores.
None of the idiots actually closed the back of the truck. But despite them swerving all over the road and crashing into things repeatedly, they never lose a single doll out of the back. We all know what happens next. Mikey takes them all down eventually and the day is saved. Here's the weird thing though. Instead of just, ninjaing out of the truck and leaving it for the cops to find, Mikey takes the police on a high-speed chase and actually causes several accidents. Hell, he even runs through a police roadblock, almost killing someone. I still can't explain why he does this to this day. We then cut back to the lair and Casey tries to get a kiss from April with Raph's help, but she's wise to the game.
Exactly.
Hi, April. What you got there? Mistletoe?
Another callback occurs when a portal opens and the daimyo, Usagi Yojimbo and Genosuke arrive for dinner. Nothing special happens, I just think it's cool.
Nice letter openers, boys. Now where's the free chow? I'm starving.
Oh, Genosuke, you cheap bastard, you. Mikey finally ditches the cops, returns to the lair to tell them all about his crazy night. I personally love Raph's response to the whole thing.
Remember, this is supposed to be a season of giving.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about giving you a well-seasoned smack upside the head.
So the whole episode finishes with Mikey and their guests at the orphanage with the turtles dressed as elves giving out alien toys. But the weirdest and funniest part is Splinter dressed as Santa. Just look at that, will you? That is freaking hilarious. Of all the people that could have played Santa convincingly, why the hell would you go with the rat? More importantly, if I was a kid and saw a giant rat dressed as Santa, I'm pretty sure I'd shit my pants. But that's Michelangelo's Christmas Rescue. It's a pretty harmless episode of the 2K series. It has some great callbacks to the comic and previous episodes of the show, and gives us the unforgettable image of a rat dressed as Santa. Hit that subscribe button, guys, like and share the video. After all, it is the season of giving. Have an awesome holiday, guys, and I'll see you in a few days.
I do my best when I'm rapping my gifts. I take a lot of pride when I put the gift inside of the rap.